was number 1, the Icebreaker. The purpose of that speech is to introduce yourself and to begin to get used to speaking in front of an audience. And the speech should have a clear, thank you, beginning, body, and ending. I thought that you were a Superman for your first speech. It was very well organized. You had a very good use of humor, which is a hard concept for some people to be able to weave in well. I thought your strengths were, you had very good projection. There's no doubt in my mind that the people in the back of the room could hear everything you said. It was very, very well projected, but you weren't yelling. Vocal variety, your voice went up and down, pulled us in, settled down, ramped back up. I thought your intro and your conclusion were very engaging, they were fun, they were kind of cute and made you laugh. And also in the conclusion, I liked that you brought back your mom later on in the story, you brought back the doctor later on the story, which kind of gave them a continuum throughout your story, but also is a technique that many comedians use and other people that are humorous of taking something that was said earlier to bring it back later as part of a punchline. So I thought you did that really well. You definitely had serenity up here. You seemed very comfortable. If you were nervous, I didn't notice. You were very well prepared. I did see you use your notes a couple times, but they were very, very brief. Things I think you could work on. You have a little bit of a shuffle. You kind of did like a little 3-step shuffle, so just kind of work on either moving to move or staying put a little bit. Also, you hit the podium, which was good for effect, but you hit it at the same time that you were speaking, and so it drowned out what you were saying. So when you do something like that, just give a second for the sound to dissipate and then continue with what you were saying. And thank you. And then finally, for your next speech, I think you're just going to continue to build on this great foundation that you already have, and I'm looking forward to it. And from your talk, you seem like someone who's really interested in the challenge, and that was one thing that I also noticed. The story wasn't just about the marathon. We learned about your determination. We learned that you're someone who's up for a challenge. And so my challenge for you is that you didn't use your notes very much at all. And I think that for your next speech, you might be ready to go it without the notes at all and just have them on hand in case you get stuck. So that's my challenge for you.